Hi guys, Terry here. We're almost done in the series for my Craftroom organization, A to Z. And today's letter is Y, and I struggled with this one. But I thought that we would go over your favorites. So a lot of what we do is collect a lot of stuff in our craft rooms. It's fun to rearrange it. But I found that my crafting really turned a corner when I started I don't want to call it decluttering, because it wasn't that. I mean, I feel like I still have the clutter. Matter of fact, I recently heard it called comfort clutter. So I surround myself with the comfort clutter. You know, I've got colorful stuff up on the walls. I think we love to have our items around us. But as I was saying, my crafting, I think, really turned a corner when I started to have in my immediate workspace the tools and the products that I love using. So I think what I want to do today is just kind of show you how my desk is arranged and how I like to work on scrapbook layouts and my cards and sometimes in my planner. So let me take you over to the desk and show you what I surround myself with. So let me start with a super quick scan around the room, because I do want you to see that my room's full. I mean, I have every inch of this loft, you know, filled to the brim with things that I love. I love to make cards. I love to scrapbook. I've got other odds and ends. I love to quilt. So I have my sewing area up here too. So I've tried to have areas where I can work and have stuff at my reach and have stuff semi-organized so that I can find it. But I have that main craft area there, the main desk there at the windows, and then I have my side table here that has my computer on it. There's also a cabinet here in the end that holds a lot of stuff. And I try to reserve that top space there as a working area when I need to put something on the Cricut mats or the Brother Scan and Cut, or set up my photo scanner on there. But I have surrounded myself with definitely comfort clutter. I love that word for it because it makes me feel good. I come in the room and I feel so happy. But then when it comes down to the products that I use when I'm making cards and stuff, I want to have it close at hand. So I've got two Razcogs there. The one there on the right is for sewing stuff. And then I've also got my paints that I seem to never get to. I want to do more watercolor painting. So that's on the list. And then the other cart there has kind of my tools and recent stamps that I've bought. So in these drawers here, let me show you these. I keep my stuff close at hand that I use. So let me set you up on the desk here and show you what I keep close at hand. Okay, I've got my desk set up right now as if I was going to scrapbook. So I would have my photos close at hand. I would have my photo trimmer. This is from Creative Memories. I love this size, and I love that it's a guillotine cutter for photographs. Sometimes cutting up the photographs on your paper trimmer can tear it up, so have that trimmer. I've got a ruler. I've got scissors, tweezers, tape runner. I might have some liquid glue. Put that out. And then I probably would have some pattern paper. I love to make mosaic moments, which is the grid paper. So I have that close at hand. Or I might use my Kiwi Lane templates. I love those for using pattern paper and being able to layer it on the page and have plenty of room for my photos. So that's my setup for scrapbooking. Let me show you next what I pull out for card making. Okay, so now I have my desk set up as if I was going to make cards. So I have a lot of the same tools, the adhesives, and I've gotten out my ink. I've gotten out a couple stamp sets. I've gotten out my Nina Solar White cardstock. I have a little score pal to score the paper, to fold it for the cards. And then I might have my stencils out. So you've seen on my stencil storage container, I probably would pull this out and have it sitting on my desk so that I have the stencils close at hand. And then in my desk drawers, I have, you know, the embossing powder, the heat tool, that type of stuff. And then I also have, when I go to mat what I have created on that cardstock, when I go to mat it, I've got my little scraps here in these 4x6 things, and they also have some little embellishments and buttons and a little bit of ribbon variety pack in this little project bin, so I keep that close at hand. Years ago, my one friend taught me to have a towel for when we're getting the ink on everything, so I always have my towel. I kind of lay that across my lap. And then I think that's it. So that's the type of stuff. Oh, and I also have the Misty for stamping sentiments and the inks, or the stamps, and then my stamp chamois. So when you think about it, you don't have a lot that you need for these basic projects. So I would just encourage you to look around your desk, look at your work area. You know, is it conducive to having fun and not having to worry about clearing off a space? Have some area where you pull together your minimum tools that you need and have fun with those things. So I hope this helps. I called this one Your Favorite Things because I want you to concentrate on you know, what you need in your area to accomplish a project. So I hope this helps. I love that you're watching this series. Subscribe if you haven't. It really helps me with my YouTube statistics. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.